be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour. An exciting duel in prospect. It's PSG, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EAFC26. Excitement in the Parisian air. We're at the Parc des Princes here in the French capital. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Paris Saint-Germain versus Barcelona.
Well, it was far from the ideal start on match day one, but a chance at redemption now. Don't get me wrong, it's still early days. But if they want to make an impression on this league, we're going to have to see a vast improvement today.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Underway once more, and it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Nuno Mendes. Chance to play it in. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Well, no booking on this occasion.
Yeah, a bit surprising not to see a card for that.
And confidently converted. So, a level contest. 1-1. Alex Balde. On to Pedri. Plenty of support here. Real chance. And fired against the crossbar. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, Barcelona can't believe they're not leading here, but they're certainly creating one or two chances now.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. This looks interesting. Possible chance! And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
An impressive run. Pedri. Here's Rafinha. Yamal. Went in strongly, decisively. Could be dangerous. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Out of play, PSG throw-in forthcoming. De Jong. Good visualisation and execution. Can he deliver? Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Now, how about the short corner? Oh, moving it nicely. Showing a great defensive instinct. Pedri. Alex Balde. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Hakimi. Promising pass. To put them in front. How good was that?
Yeah, top-class defending. That was a threatening attack.
Quick counter could be on. Can they do it? Simple catch, really. Dembele. Oh, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Rafinha. This might get them in front. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. That's a good ball. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. And a fine tackle. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Nice weight on the pass. Dembele. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Oh, it's on! And what a magical save it was! Now, how about the short corner? Good-looking move. Has eyes for goal. Real defensive resilience. Oh, a wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that? So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Hakimi. Intercepting it intelligently. Plenty of support here. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, wasteful from Barcelona. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. And the second half underway, with Barcelona looking to build upon what was a largely positive first half showing. Alex Balde. Oh, big moment! Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Oh, useful ball. Attending to his defensive chores.
Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over the pitch up to now.
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. So a corner for Barca. What can they do with it? And taken short. It's a neat move. Lewandowski, can he deliver? Reading it well. Chance here. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. So back underway at 3-1. Fabian. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Keeper had it covered. Koundé. Advantage Barcelona. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Vitor Ferreira. He made good progress there. Electing to shoot. Oh, great save! Well, opting for the short corner. Just the challenge that was required. Balde. And support available. Spot on with that tackle. Kvaratskhelia. Offside the decision. Dani Olmo. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. Terrific save. Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Here's Fabian. Nuno Mendes. Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. It's not the most attractive passage of play.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. And into the last 20 minutes. Koundé. On to Yamal. Araujo. And they know they need to stop him. Oh, chance! And denied by the post. Offside the verdict, however, so no drama. Dani Olmo. And a clever piece of defending. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. João Neves. Just cutting off the supply. Well, this could really help the cause. And offside it is. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw in now. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Rashford! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, as we see it again, just watch how well the cross is delivered. Low, hard and accurate. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Dembele. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And just like that, broken up. Fabian. Now with Kvaratskhelia. And Dembele's given it away. Marcus Rashford. Oh, useful ball. And look at this! What an important piece of defending. Throw in here for Barcelona. Room for improvement as throw-ins go.
Not sure what went through his mind there.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Advantage Barcelona. Koundé. On to De Jong. And the referee says enough is enough. That's the end of the game. It's a defeat for PSG. Your assessment. The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. It's PSG, and they take on Barcelona. It's coming up live next on EA TV. Well, hello from Paris, the city of light, and in this case, the city of sun. It's a perfect day for football at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Can he deliver? And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. That's a good pass. Opportunity! Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game! 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Oh, this is looking promising. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, no way through there.
Lewandowski. Oh, that's really untidy. Oh, that's super defending. Oh, skipping away. No foul. PSG advantage. Showing a great defensive instinct. He has teammates around him. Lewandowski, and an opening, and a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing, just can't stop him today! This is looking rather comfortable for them, 3-0. Oh, surely! Oh, a challenge of the highest order!
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
And he's broken free. Oh, the challenge was spot on. What a commitment to defending. Yamal playing it through. Might finish. And quite simply wide of the target. Oh, no let up, plenty of pressure. Teammates available. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Underway again with the score at 3-1. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And to reduce the deficit. Oh, a smart stop. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, he didn't trouble the goalkeeper, but it wasn't a straightforward chance, you've got to say. Yamal. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Plenty of support here. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, offside, unfortunately. Decent looking ball. Splendid block. And Barcelona have possession again. That's a good looking ball. And wonderful defending there.
Good anticipation. That looked a real threat.
Yamal. Clean challenge. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? And he has options available. Oh, it might be. Nervy clearance. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. A chance to whip it in. Could be menacing. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Not to like about that pass. Oh, disappointing end to that. This looks interesting. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, and in! How about this? They're eating into the lead, and what looked impossible now might just be salvageable. True grit and determination on show.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Well, the ball is moving again. The push is on from Paris Saint-Germain. Can they come up with an equaliser? And he read it well defensively. Dembele. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And it could be Lewandowski. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. That is that for the first half here. And underway once more, Paris Saint-Germain left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Now what can they do from here? And to trim the lead. Oh, he's done it. But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Danny Olmo. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Wonderfully weighted pass. Dembele. Can they do it? A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Well, how about this? 4-3. Lewandowski. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. The ball back with PSG now. Well, he's certainly not alone. Looking for the right angle. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, they fancy a short one. Real chance. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better, but the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily. That's not good goalkeeping.
Vitor Ferreira. A very timely interception. Lewandowski. Will it go in? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Smart defending. Dembele. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Lewandowski. Well, beaten easily here. Has a go! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Excellent vision. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. It's a neat move. Possession one. Oh, managing to beat him. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Oh, genuine chance. He got a good palm on it. And they have possession again. Could be dangerous. Marquinhos with the block. Deflection then over the touchline. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Determined defending. Out of play then. Barcelona throw coming up. Cross could be useful. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. Big chance! Well, it's great when you can... Oh, pushed onto the post! Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Good idea. Ready to strike. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Just cutting off the supply. Now, who can he play it to? Lewandowski? And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Dembele. And danger averted. Well read. Takes it on. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Playing it in. The clearance wasn't decisive. And stopped there by Marquinhos.
That really is a good block.
Thoughtful play. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes! This is astonishing! They will not give up! Battling until the end here! Gavi. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Torres. Lewandowski. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. Dembele. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Trying to open them up. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
Lewandowski. Will it be? My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Favouring the short one. And the final whistle is sounded, and a performance that left a lot to be desired. There's no escaping that conclusion, and The promise of high-octane excitement. How could it be otherwise with these two quality sides about to go at it with zeal and vigour? An exciting duel in prospect. It's PSG. They face Liverpool, and it's coming up live on EATV next. Hello to you. The Parc des Princes here in Paris is our venue today. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
They need to start performing because they're in danger of relegation if they're not careful. Their displays just haven't been good enough so far. It's vital they get at least a point today.
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Nuno Mendes plays with Oh, might be. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Gravenberch. Just the challenge that was required. And PSG will have a throw-in. Well, successfully cut out. Well, a bit naughty, that challenge, so early in the contest. Interesting to see what the referee's going to do about it. Well, there we have it. The first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
And easily intercepted.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Can he find the right pass? Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Booking, perhaps? Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
Wirtz. Isaac. Well, how many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Is it going to be? Instinctive save! Fantastic reflexes!
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
I couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Now, who can he play it to? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Fabian! And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front! So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Determined defending. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Florian Wirtz. Nicely timed tackle. Might do damage on the break. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. McAllister. Liverpool have given it away. Vitinha, is this the moment? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Isak. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And the move breaks down.
Well, Liverpool are so unlucky not to be level now, but you do sense a goal is coming.
Yes, in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing here. Ekitike. Here's Isak. Oh, breezing past him. Looking to double his tally, but denied on this occasion.
Yeah, you're right. He could have had another one there. He's playing well, no doubt about that.
Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, what a save! He's driven in the corner. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Good conditions for the counter. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Wirtz. On to McAllister. Could be dangerous. Oh, disappointing end to that. Chance for Dembele. And in the back of the net for PSG. The lead extended to 2 now. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Ekitike. And stopped there by Marquinhos.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Quick counter could be on. And that could be a very costly challenge. Well, maybe a little fortunate, Stuart, not to see a second yellow.
Well, he has to be careful. That's a really silly challenge.
It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Oh, you'll have a go! And able to close down the shot. Who can he pick out? Opportunity in the air.
Well, he just couldn't get above it. A decent effort, though.
No foul, PSG advantage. Waited well. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And that is excellent goalkeeping. Calm under pressure. Liverpool have given it away. Neves. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, Vitinha makes a little go along. So back in business, Liverpool left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. So Bosloy. Well, that is asking to be booked. It's a cross towards the near post. No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner.
They'll need to stay alert here.
So the corner played into the box. Not a convincing clearance. Decides to shoot. Brilliantly blocked. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And a decent save, full credit. And there's the delivery. That's a good ball. And intercepting it. And the ruling is offside here. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Could pose a threat on the counter. Trying to open up the defence. Might lead to a chance. A very timely interception. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, it's on! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, the ball is moving again, and Liverpool are giving this a real go. And threading it through. Oh, fine stop. He has teammates around him. Opportunity to level it. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Dembele. Confident attacking play. Well, that's asking for a caution. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Excellent strike! It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. Not an especially strong challenge. But stout defending when it mattered. Can he find the right pass? Could catch them on the break. And should have been so much more incisive. And nicely over the top. Terrific block. Went in strongly, decisively. No foul, PSG advantage. That's a nice ball. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
And he saw the situation developing. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Can he get them level? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Will it be? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Well, how about this? 4-3. Opportunity! That is tackling of the highest order. Out for a Liverpool throw. And intercepted it. Oh, this could be menacing. He'll have a go here. Oh, and ended up hitting the woodwork.
Well, what a strike that was. Really good effort.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Marquinhos. Now, options are plenty. Cynical would normally be yellow. Might lead to a chance. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, nearing the end of this match, and Paris Saint-Germain with work to do.
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending. They've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
Well, time just challenged magnificently. And the upshot is free kick. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. And so into the final 5 minutes. Teammates available. Well, spot on with that challenge. Opportunity it is. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Now opening things up. Just the challenge that was required. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Salah. So out for a throw-in. Can he finish them off? And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. And that is all for this game anyway. It goes into the books as a victory for Liverpool. A contest that surely falls in the can't-miss category. Two teams with so much to like about them on a collision course, and it's anyone's guess what the outcome will be today. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here on EAFC26. Delighted to be able to report that the weather has cooperated here at the Emirates Stadium in North London. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere...
He's got to tuck this away.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. William Saliba starts alongside Gabriel in central defence. Declan Rice starts alongside Martin Ødegaard in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Oh, might be. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond? And quick thinking defensively. Plenty of support here, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Martin Ødegaard. William Saliba. It's with Gabriel. Well, it's one pass after another. And the chance slips away.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
And ball back with PSG now. He's in behind. And a goal! They would not let themselves get disheartened. Now they hold the lead. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Declan Rice. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Bukayo Saka. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. And there's the feed into the box. He had to score, and he does. So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Minch. Dembele. Showing a good reading of the game. Dangerous ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And teammates around him. This is an excellent run. PSG struggling to keep the ball. It will be Arsenal's corner as they try to nudge in front in this game. Now sending it in. Well, he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Able to skip past his man. Big chance. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Kvicha Kvaratskhelia. Now, what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Vitor Ferreira. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he get them level? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. William Saliba. Martin Ødegaard. Rice with it. Subimendi. Teamwork and passing in evidence. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Dembele. Oh, cleared away! Superb defending! Massive credit!
Oh, how did he clear that? Brilliant stuff.
Good conditions for the counter. Martinelli. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
That's useful play. Oh, big chance! Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. And now to level the game. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is, and now he can exhale. Urian Timber. It's with Gabriel. Subimendi. Martin Ødegaard. Very effective pass. Chance here. Oh, difficult save to make. He's driven in the corner. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Urian Timber. And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity! And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
Declan Rice. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Over the touchline for what'll be a PSG throw. Well, a touch too heavy there. Oh, to take the lead. Oh, he's done it. But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
An encouraging Arsenal move. And he's in. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And back to Raya. William Saliba. Urian Timber. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And he has options available. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Well, an opportunity for Paris Saint-Germain from the corner to get right back into the match. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And straight into the keeper's gloves. You can't waste corners like that. Showing good situational awareness.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Chances on. It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up. Well, for neutrals, this is a joy. 5-5. Gabriel. Nice ball to switch the point of attack.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. And he's driving his team forward. Oh, this is looking promising. Hakimi. Now with Neves. Now maybe the really short route to goal. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Declan Rice. Gabriel. Arsenal have given it away. And acres of space for PSG out wide. Intercepted at the right time. Can he put it away? Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
And look at this! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And snuffing out the danger. Now, who can he play it to? Spot on with that tackle. Could pose a threat on the counter. And he's made headway. Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're gonna have to be quick.
Superbly read and executed. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
Dangerous ball, and he's made the run. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And what a powerful finish from Dembele. He just makes it look so easy. What a good goal.
Mikel Merino. Arsenal unable to retain possession. Can they open things up? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Now the counter-attack looks on. Could be threatening. Can he finish? Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Opportunity it is. And there it is. All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. Neves. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. It's looking promising. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone, great to be with you again. One of the real attractions of the south of France is the fact that it doesn't rain too often, and it's a pleasant day for football here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's France against Paris Saint-Germain.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. And danger averted. Well read. Theo Hernandez. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Well, she has called the play back, and it will be a free kick. Well, the footballers have an internal radar. The radar wasn't working that time.
Yeah, I'm assuming he won't be taking the next one.
That's what you call defending. My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Played over. Oh, the threat level is still high. And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And snuffing out the danger. Dembele. Great vision from Adrien Rabiot. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Suddenly they have possession. And a precise challenge just when it was required. Teammates available. Good ball over the top. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Kylian Mbappe. And the pass deftly cut out. Good move in the making from France. Dembele. Can he level it? Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And the corner played over by Dembele. Oh, could be an opportunity here. There's the shot. Crucial piece of defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Dembele. Opportunity. And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And Dembele's given it away. France looking dangerous here. Mbappe, and it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here! Dembele. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's splendid play. Well read to ease the pressure. Is it going to be? Oh, what a stop! Let's see about the delivery. Good work from PSG to win it back. Now what can they do from here? Now to level it! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So underway again here, and this game is playing with our emotions. Rabiot. Can they open them up? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Neves. Can he? Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Who can he pick out? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And he's driving his team forward. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Dembele. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Nuno Mendes. Here's Mbappe. Oh, big chance. Oh, a magnificent save.
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff. Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Mbappe. Dembele on the ball. Intercepting it intelligently. Kvaratskhelia. Intercepted effortlessly. Quick counter could be on. And the decision offside here. And a timely intervention. Nuno Mendes. Dembele. He's in with a chance. Oh, a good diving save. And so there it is. The first half has come to an end here at the Orange Velodrome. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, they weren't at their best.
So underway again, and I hope what we saw in the first half will continue in the second. Dembele. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Mendes. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Decides to shoot. Oh! Difficult save to make. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Good conditions for the counter. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Theo Hernandez. And continues his run. And let's give credit to the defending. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target, just wide. And taking it away.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
And he did well to cut it out. Rabiot, immaculate placement. Mbappe? That is tackling of the highest order. Well, he's certainly not alone. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Oh, useful ball. Oh, superb reflexes! Suddenly they have possession. Now the counter-attack looks on. They need to shore up the defence. Oh, looks so promising. Koundé. Mbappe. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
Kvaratskhelia. Room to roam here for France. Dembele could take the lead. He got a good palm on it. Can he find the right pass? Needs composure. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Could be troublesome. It did look on for them, but not to be. Good idea. It could be for Mbappe. And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. And was always likely to see yellow.
Yeah, right decision. That was a poor tackle.
Mbappe tries his luck. And cleanly struck, you have to say, but not enough guile there. Plenty of support here. Shot from long range. Oh, and ended up hitting the woodwork.
Well, what a strike that was. Really good effort.
Just 10 minutes to go. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, chance! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Smart defending. Foul but rightly play on. Fine work from France to win back possession. Possibilities for them to counter. And he's in. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
France really struggling to keep the ball. Oh, danger here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Counter-attacking possibilities. And there it breaks down. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And teammates around him. Well, an illegal challenge there. And now a caution.
Well, did give him a chance to clean up his act.
Showing a good reading of the game. Foul there. Free kick awarded. And a feeling of dread as he learns his fate.
Well, the manager is going to need to reorganise here.